I hadn't planned on doing a video with this wine, but I figured after drinking a little bit of it, it was worth some discussion. Welcome back to Drinking It In. I am your host, Chris Casara. We are here to help you know more and drink better. Hopefully that's what we're doing. And we opened this bottle the other night, my wife and I, and I had pulled it out of the closet, right? Knew we would enjoy it because we're typically fans of Rioja, but the more I thought about it, and when I looked at the bottle again and realized that it was an older vintage Gran Reserva, I thought, you know what, let's have a little conversation on it, and because you never know with this brand, the Lan, you might be able to find this in a store, and it can be it's a fun experience. So this is the Lan Rioja Gran Reserva 2011. So I had gotten this as part of a silent auction that I won at a golf tournament recently. And up until I was trying to figure out like where the hell this bottle came from, and then it hit me, that's where I got it. And you know, it's 2022, and here we are, you know, opening up a 2011 that I just purchased, you know, meaning that it was probably on shelves. Hopefully it wasn't on shelves too long, but you know, this is a Rioja, 100% Tempranillo, from Lan, and Gran Reserva, right? It just means, I mean, you probably see on some Riojas, you see Crianza, you see Reserva, you see Gran Reserva. The Gran Reserva is the I'm going to say the higher end from a standpoint of aging. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a better wine, but it means it spent more time in oak and bottle. In this case, this one spent, I think it said 24 months in new oak, French and American, and then 36 months in the barrel before it was even released to the marketplace. So that's 5 years. So this thing isn't even seeing the light of day until 2017, more than likely. So what that means is you're generally going to get a wine that's bigger, oakier, you know, more of those vanilla notes, you know, and something that can be really nice if you like that style of wine. In the case of this wine, and especially on day two here, it's very loaded with vanilla. There's an earthiness to this. I didn't get like a barnyard note. My wife said she did. But it's earthy. It's earthy and vanilla, a big vanilla. And there's black fruit, right? You can tell this is going to be black fruited as opposed to something that's red. After at least 24 hours of sitting, this improved a lot. And it's a lie to say it improved a lot because the vanilla notes are much more pronounced. And I enjoy vanilla. The fruit is still there. The tannins are silky, right? This is not something where my mouth is drying out. It's really, I'm gonna have to see if I can find another couple of bottles of this, because I think, again, similar to the reference I made in the Burgundy video the last video, the more I think I drink some of these older wines, I think the more they need, they benefit from a quick decanting, or they just need extra time, you know, to breathe. And it makes sense logically, but it's not something that consciously I put into the routine. So this is another one of these, this Lan Gran Reserva from 2011. If I get another bottle of Rioja, whether it's a Gran Reserva or a Reserva, something that's from an older vintage, I'm going to give it a little time to air out before I even go near it. And I think I'll just enjoy it more. So hopefully you're getting some value out of that. Hopefully that helps you think of how you do your wine consumption just a little more better. Oh God. Hopefully that helps you enjoy the wine that you may have at home when you consume it, because you know, you think through these things and plan it out a little more. I will see you guys soon. Till next time, cheers. Hey, it's Chris. I wanted to thank you for joining. I appreciate all of the love that people have been giving this channel over certainly the most recent months. I encourage you to hit the like button, write some comments down there so we can continue the conversation. And you know, I've put a video, a playlist up here for your enjoyment because I know you'll get some value out of it. And you know, I look forward to seeing you more and more.